it's me, Andy's filming. Now, I'm pretty sure by the title, you're kinda, well, probably a little worried about this topic. Now, before I get on with the video, I want to say I'm doing a collab with LPS Dash Productions. If you want to go check out her videos, go ahead. Now, I have been bullied before. I feel like everybody's been bullied at some point in their lives. But I feel like mine wasn't, like, extreme. So this probably takes place, like, around maybe 4th, 3rd grade. Now, in the 4th/3rd grade, there was this girl. Okay, we'll call her Wendy. Wendy was the worst. She was just, like, she was a person who could get you triggered, like, really easily. Now, before I tell you all what she did to me, let me give you some background information about little, perfect Wendy. Wendy was a huge hypocrite, and I am not even exaggerating about that because she was like the biggest hypocrite of all. To give you an example, she kind of, well, during school, she would ask for help. Like, she would be super dramatic about it. Like, she would be all like, oh my MG, I totally do not understand this. Like, oh my god. Maybe if I don't understand it, I will pass on to the next grade. And then my mom and dad are gonna be mad at me, and I'm gonna be forced to live in my mom's basement. Now, before you go out and judge me and say, oh, maybe she just needed help. Maybe that you guys were just being totally mean to her and yeah, like stuff. Maybe she was just misunderstood because, oh God, no, please, God, no. Do not pity her. Do not pity her at all, because we did try to help her and we did try to help her understand the subject, but she would always push us away. Wendy, if you need any help, I can always... Me? Need help? Psh, please! As if I ever need help from a great white shark like you! You're basically calling me dumb, so why don't you just leave me alone and do your own work? Me? A great white shark? Girl? Please! And I also have a feeling that she watched too many teen movies, because even though we were in the 4th grade/3rd grade, she would always like say, ugh, I hate my life. My life is so bad. Now, again, you might be thinking we were really bad children and we just didn't understand her, but for real, like me, being a great person that I am, I was actually her friend during that time. And let me tell you, her life wasn't anything but horrible. In fact, it was perfect. She had a nice big backyard and her room was full of toys. She even had her own big walk-in closet. Now, I'm not saying just because somebody seems like they have a good life doesn't mean they do have a good life, because I completely understand that. But if anything, she was being mean to her family. Her mom was a really nice person, and I really didn't talk to her dad all that much, but she was being like super bratty, and I was like, whoa, if I did that to my mom, she would smack me. I swear to God, she would smack me. I still can't believe to this day I was still friends with her even after that one incident. Now, she had bullied me before, but there was one moment that stood out like beyond all the rest moments with her. So basically what happened is that we were playing this game in my classroom, and it was like involving a beach ball or something like that. And oh my god. I don't know if I cut in line or something, but she got like really triggered and she just like, hey, you're cutting in front of me! Get out of my way, you dork! And yes, I felt really bad, and I did feel horrible. But did little Andy stand for that? No. Actually, as soon as that happened, I told the teacher, and the teacher, like, talked to her, and she, like, took her to the closet, you know, talked her to calm down, and, like, you can't do that to people. And so then she called me inside the closet, and then she said, you know what, like, the teacher told me if she doesn't apologize to you, you know, come tell me again and we'll talk about it with her parents. So I was very forgiving at the time. I don't know why, because she was so mean to me. But what happened was I went in the closet and she was like sitting there, she was crying her butt off, and I was like, like, I didn't know what to say. So what I told her was like, you know, just think about what you've done, and then I just left the room like so quickly. And yeah, I don't think we were friends after that. even adding on to me not liking her, I don't think my whole family liked her. Because even though she was mean, she was very disrespectful to adults. Like, in one of my videos, I explained that some weekends I go over my dad's house and then some weekends I stay over my mom's house. Like, I go back and forth. Right now I'm at my mom's house. But every single time she would come over my house to like ask if I could play or something, like I would always be at my dad's house and she would just get really mad at my aunt. I feel so bad for my aunt. I'm so sorry. But she would like knock on the door and she'd be like, "Hey, is Andy here?" And my aunt would be like, no, I'm sorry. She's at her dad's house right now. Come back later." Tee-hee-hee. And then she would just like roll her eyes at my aunt. It was like very bad. It wasn't me. It wasn't just me that didn't like her. It was like my whole classroom that didn't like her. Because she would just be like really bratty and she would always say that she's like the most popular girl in school. And I sometimes see her on my street and it kind of freaks me out because she has a dog now. And she's pretty lucky because I can't even get a dog. I kid you not, I drove past her the other day. She was walking her dog and she looked at me like she wanted to kill me. But anyway guys, sorry for the background noise. That was my Jenga blocks, they were falling. But I hope you liked this video, and the thing that you can learn from this video is if you are being bullied, please tell someone. And after I told on her, like I never was bullied by her again. So basically the moral of the story is if you are being bullied, please go ask for help or something and it will stop, I promise. Do not be afraid of being called a tattletale when your life is practically at stake. Also, I want to say it again, I'm doing a collab with LPS Dash Productions. She is doing a video on bullying as well. I highly recommend that you go check out her channel. Please like and subscribe in this video and bye 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 bye.